Well, not even just big pharma, but I mean, the original reason that they didn't create universal health care in America was because they didn't want Black people to get it.
Oh no, I did not know that part.
Yeah, that was the original reason. The original reason why universal health care, because it was on the table, and then they were like, yeah, but then Black people will get universal health care, and we don't want Black people to get universal health care. Like, now that they're not slaves anymore, they don't even serve a purpose here. So if we make it so that they can't get universal health care, then they'll just die off, and we'll get the country back to just being white people and doing whatever we want to do. And basically, that just
Wow.
didn't happen. The only version of that kind of came into place was, I think it was the Spanish flu, maybe, but don't quote me. But basically, there was like an epidemic happening where they were like, well, I mean, we're going to have to give healthcare now because, like, if the Black people get sick, they're all of our servants and our workers and laborers. So, they'll get us sick. Oh, fine. Well, fine. Like, we'll give y'all some healthcare. And so that was like, I'm like so mad that the name of what it was is like, it's like leaving my mind right now. But basically, they were given these access to healthcare, but they were basically quarantined.
Wow.
So it was like, you can come over here and get free healthcare, but you can't leave here once you come in here.
Wow.
And so that is the original reason why, and it has continued to be pervasive, right? So when you see things like Medicaid expansion being a conversation, as opposed to just a sign on the dotted line, like, when we saw Obama and his Obamacare whole thing and people trying to act like, well, I won't be able to choose my doctor. And it's like, but that's not true. Like, you will be. Like, how many times do we have to tell you that you can choose your doctor for you to stop saying that you can't choose your doctor?
Right.
No, it's really all about this idea that only certain people should have access to healthcare.
Wow. And now you got me thinking. No,
what'd you say?
I was saying, now you have me thinking, I want to know, because I know it's nearly like 300,000 Alabamians that don't have healthcare insurance, like that don't have it at all. But I wonder, like, what percentage of that are like Black individuals? I'm just thinking.
I mean, it's like, even when we look at just like what happened with the pandemic, right? It's basically like everybody was down for the masks and being in the house and getting their toilet paper. But then once Black people started dying, they were like, oh, well, forget it then. We'll just be out here.
Literally. that's true.
Like, I mean, yeah, like, forget it.
Yeah.
Like, I had a lady cough on me in a Target. And when I tell y'all, I almost caught a case. y'all.
No.
I almost caught a case in that Target.